Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 4 of our Judgment Apocalypse survival simulation. Or it's not technically part 4, but as the start of new series, but I decided it's not gonna be really reasonable to start a new like playlist or anything, so we're just gonna start a new game. In the previous episode we got wrecked, as those of you who seen noticed, so we're gonna start again. I'm still gonna be playing on normal difficulty. Just try to have a different tactic, but if you're gonna get wrecked again, I'm gonna start, or next time I'm gonna start with beginner difficulty. And yeah, what I'm gonna be trying to do in this particular run is try to focus more on defense. Like try to maybe build a defensive tower, also focus more on food. So we're gonna, yeah, we could skip all the pop-ups. So, right away, the well is in the middle, that's actually great. So, one of the things that wrecked us in the previous episode was food shortage, so we should have a lot more food in this particular try. So I actually haven't played this game for quite a while, so I would need some time to remember what to do. But oh, we actually still have tasks, right? Even though we had stuff switched off, right? Yeah, log cabin, food table, and a bed. Sure, I'm gonna start with that. I'm just gonna start right away with a huge log cabin. I don't think there's any reason for me to start with a small one. Let's go to speed 3 right away as well. Okay, so food table and a bed. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go and also give a task to chop down these trees because they are not really necessary. It's not really necessary for them to be in here. Okay, build an experiment table and research farming. Is there a way for me to... Actually, there probably was a way for me to switch off the tutorial. But I was dumb enough not to do this, so oh well. Yeah, sure, let's go and start with the research bench. Actually, could I do anything without a research bench? Probably not. Yeah, I think it's like the basic thing, so we're gonna start with experimental or experiment table right away. I guess we're gonna plop it down in here as well. Because pot fighting doesn't really matter, so they don't really need a place to stand anywhere, so... Experiment table and research farming. So, how much points do we need to research farming? We need only 5. Yeah, needs, I know. That's all fine. Let's go to speed. To the max speed right away. Okay, we could start on farming. And we need to build farms. Build 2 vegetable farms. I would try to probably start by building like 3, if it's actually gonna allow me right away. How do I want to place them? For pet finding reason and all the other things. Should I just leave a spot between them? Probably. I'm gonna actually start with trying to leave a spot between. Also, I don't have enough wood and stones for any other farms. That sucks. Okay, let's start mining out stone in here and chop down this wood as well. Okay, you're building a farm. That's awesome. For the next one, we need a lot more wood, a lot more stones. Yeah, we'll try to build like 3 right away. Yeah, thanks for the controls. Yeah, we're gonna try to build 3 right away just to... just not to have the situation we had previous time. Okay, you couldn't craft any sellers quite yet, that's fine. Yeah, craft 2 clumps. But actually, wait. What if I were to ignore the tasks? Would it actually slow down the game progress? Probably not. Probably still gonna send monsters my way, so... No real reason for me to do that. Could we afford to craft 3 clubs? No, we only have 2 wood. Actually, where could I see the overall wood we have? We only have 2 out of 2. Why is no one chopping down the trees? Okay, thanks for helping. But yeah, we definitely have a lack of people. What might be reasonable is stop researching for now. Let's look at the defenses. Is there such thing as defenses? We have bow making, gun stuff, crossbow, firearms, hunting, firearms. What about defensive tower? Yeah, it's definitely not locked right away. Spike barricade, provide better covers and sandbags and block movement. Not useful. Training area, also one of the things that might be extremely useful. Okay, we couldn't stop doing research. Also, I haven't looked at my people from the start, so let's see what kind of stats they have. You're addict, handy and bodybuilder. You have 1 science and 1 combat. Okay. You, Geek, Meat Lover, Brute, you have 1 combat as well. And May, you have 3 combat. Farmer, Athletic and Brute. 3 combat, 2 farming. Okay, so now we have everyone with combat skill. In opposed to previous time. But we don't really have anyone with any other skills. Farming is quite nice on May, so that's great. A Brute farmer, that's interesting. Okay, so we have enough wood for 2 clubs. I definitely need to work towards the bow right away as well. But we would need to have a working bench for that, and for the working bench we would need to have another building. Oh, so much chained stuff. So, should we focus on the farm or the... No, let's go and build 3 clubs right away, I guess. And yeah, you tell me to scavenge a nearby area. What could we get out of this scavenge, really? Is it gonna be reasonable? Some medicine, bread and wool. Scout or scavenge? Huh. Okay. Medicine, scraps, wool. Medicine, scraps, wool. 2 minor demons and an imp. 2 of my people might actually handle these 2 guys. Should I go someone to scavenge? Scraps, medicine and wool. I don't think it's actually that much. Now, let's... Oh well, let's go and send someone to scavenge. The game said me to send someone to scavenge, I'm gonna do this. And we have a person who is pretty decent at combat, so why not? We couldn't send all 3 of them, so we're not going to. Yeah, we're just gonna send... Oh, of course I need assistance right away. That's fine, we could do the assistance after we're gonna scavenge this area, I think. And could you please speed up right away? Okay, I couldn't get to max speed in combat apparently. Only to twice the speed. That's fine too. I guess it's reasonable. You need to be tactical in combat, but you couldn't really use too much tactics in this game in its current state at least. And if there's gonna be anything new added towards the combat. Also, where the heck... Where the heck are the monsters? Where the heck are the demons? Whoever we need to fight. Oh, here you are. Yeah, we're just gonna take him. Flanking would be nice, but I don't think you could do much flanking right now. It's only 2v2. Could you please hit? Yeah, good job. Some sulfur, scraps, medicine and wool. Yeah, that's not bad. Research on the apocalypse. The world has turned to hell. It's only a matter of time before a small base. Blah blah blah. Build a magic circle. Oh yeah, that's the same. And our help required. Let's go and send these same people. And here, oh, we actually have some bread with us apparently. Okay. Let's go and send you because we don't really have much choice. Would you still be hurt? Oh yeah, Eric is definitely hurt. That's not great. But I think May could handle some hits for him. Let's actually, yeah, let's keep Eric behind. And May on the... Whatever, on the front line, yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Imps are pretty squishy. Eric, you need to come... Yeah. You need to run back. And run away. And that's pretty easy. Okay. 3 sulfur, kill 3 imps, get another 1 person. So. Now I will probably try to ignore any more scavenging. And yeah, we're already starving. That's great. That's a great freaking start. Grady, how are you looking? You're weak. And nothing else. Wow. That's the most useless person I could probably have received. Okay, sure. Next thing we need. More vegetable farms and a workbench. And for the workbench we need another 1 log cabin. So, we need to chop down all the freaking trees in the vicinity. Survivor AI, yes, thanks for that. And let's get to the max speed. Let's actually stop researching for a second. We need everyone to work on the chopping down trees. And let's go and spend whatever research points we have on bow making. And what else? Leather working would be really useful, but we couldn't really get any hides anywhere except like fighting harder people or harder monsters. Okay, we're gonna just ignore everything else for now. So, what have I researched? I already forgot. Oh yeah, bow making. For the bows we need workbenches. and we could actually make some extra salads. So let's go into that. So, we need a lot of wood for an extra log cabin. So let's hope my people gonna chop down enough trees. Oh, I forgot to assign people to water gathering, that's not great. Okay, so we have enough for a small cabin. Actually, small cabin might be good enough. It actually has 2 spaces, and we need 2 spaces for the thing. Okay, we couldn't place it in here, unfortunately. And here I'm gonna have extra farms. Would I? Or should I have them behind? Yeah, it's actually gonna be fine too. Let's go and place a log cabin in here. We're gonna fit our work bench in there. How's our salad situation looking? You could get some more salads, that's useful. And the next thing we're gonna be building is vegetable farm. Okay, we already mined out all the stones in here. Let's queue some more. Trees are being worked on, water being worked on, salads being worked on. And research could be ignored for now. It would be really nice to get a composite bow right away. But they require a lot of scraps, a lot of wood, and a lot of arrows as well. Okay, where could we get scraps? From this thing, I think. Yeah. Let's scavenge some scraps in here. And let's actually build a composite bow right away. I think it's pretty... like, strong, so it might be really nice to have. Water is running out, food is running out. Yeah, if you were to make some extra salads, we would be actually fine. I hope. Need more food for vegetable farm. For this thing, we need arrows, scraps. Yeah, let's just try to make as many arrows as we can, using all the wood we just collected. We didn't really collect that much. Oh, of course we have enemies right away. And my people don't have enough time to do everything. What could we cancel for now? Oh yeah, we're being attacked already. That's great. Let's give you a club. And Grady's not gonna receive anything, looks like. Okay. First attack shouldn't be as brutal as the others might be. So I'll just gather you all here. Actually, we could stay like here and maybe flank some. Yeah, that should be a nice, like, how do you call it? Oh, they actually could run through the trees. That sucks. Yeah, do something like that. Flank from all the sides. And try to take as less damage as you possibly can. Oh, really? This minor demon could attack Eric, like, diagonally? That sucks. Yeah. This first attack not gonna be a problem at all. But still kind of annoying. Okay, thanks for the sulfur. Get back to work, peasants. Yeah, we don't need this stone anymore, so let's go and cancel that. We need more farms. For farms we need wood. We also need wood for this freaking arrows. And we need to construct more salads, if you can. Or not construct, but probably cook would be a better word. But you could construct some salads, if you're a construction worker. Okay, so you're gonna get me some scraps. How many we actually need? Okay, we have enough scraps. Let's go and cancel this task for now. Water has been a problem. Oh yeah, we actually could build an extra well. But it's probably too early for that. More salads for you. Okay, we need only 40 arrows for this bow. So, there's gonna be enough arrows. Now we're only gonna be lacking wood. And we're also gonna be lacking wood for the vegetable farm. Okay, what should we prioritize right now? Vegetable farm or composite bow? I think the bow. I know the food is running low, but we're still having plenty of salads and the number is actually increasing. So I think we're gonna be fine. And also we have a pretty decent farming person. Oh, Maya is actually now 4 at farming. So yeah, she's getting a pretty nice harvest done. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on composite bow first. When people gonna finish their freaking arrows. Also, looks like we probably would need to have some extra beds at some point. Okay, assistance needed. Could you give me a freaking bow right now? Probably not. Okay, let's go and rescue this person. Because more people is always better. Even though it's gonna be more mouths to feed, but oh well. Let's go and send all the people with the clubs and with some combat skill. And yeah, this one extra person, or with now this one extra person, we definitely would need to have an extra farm. So after the composite bow, that's what I'm gonna be looking for building. And I'm probably gonna give the composite bow to the person with most fighting skill. Okay, is it only 2 enemies? Really? No, it's not. This minor demon is just a little bit on the slow side. That's actually nice that we managed to kill the imp before everyone else arrived. So, May, yeah, you could take some beating. It would be nice to get you some armor at some point, but not anytime soon. Are you... Yeah, thanks. Are you gonna fight? Yes, okay. That was a pretty long time to freaking wait for something to happen. Okay, you received another one survivor. That's nice and neat. Rich. You're engineer, you're weak, and you're addict. Great. At least you're decent at building. You don't really need to build anything right now, but you're good at it, I guess. Okay, give me freaking arrows and a composite bow. Okay, finally a composite bow is here. Now we require scraps. Let's add a collection job. I guess we could leave wood to be chopped down because it needs to be done. Give me some more salads as well. Water, I guess, is gonna be just a constant job because we don't really have much choice. I don't think we need to replant any wood for quite yet. So, have we crafted a composite bow? We have, looks like. Okay, how do I assign? Not entirely sure, but I could assign it later. I could assign the bow to someone else later. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so, what do we need for the next farm? We need some extra scraps. Is anyone gonna be collecting scraps? Yeah, looks like Rich is going here. Good job, my boy. Okay, that should be enough for an extra farm. Let's go and edit like here, just to have pots all the way around. I don't know if it's necessary, but I think it's gonna be kind of reasonable. May, how's your skill looking? Up to 4, almost up to 5. With each harvest you're actually getting better and better. Okay, give me more salads. Do we need any arrows to shoot the bow? In real life I would say yes, but probably not here. We just need it to craft. So now that we have one bow, I guess it's gonna be enough for now. Next thing I want to work on is... what was like defensive tower? I've seen it... I don't think I've seen it in my game, but I definitely seen it in someone's game. Colony defense. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, I guess we need to do some extra research, so let's queue this job back. Training area would be really nice, but for training we need boards, and for boards we need more freaking research. Do we still need to collect these scraps? Probably not. And there's more enemies. That's great. Attack imminent. Food is running out. Everything as it always is. Actually, we could add extra farm. I think it's gonna be necessary. Let's go and give ourselves a 4th farm. And there we go. Okay. May, or whatever your name is. Yes, you're gonna receive the composite bow. You're gonna receive the club. And you're gonna have nothing because you're incapable. Okay, so we have our first Reaper, but luckily we have our first bow as well. So, bowman would need to have some cover probably. May, you are a bowman, right? I don't know, stay behind this corner even though it doesn't provide any cover. Actually, you all just need to run towards the targets. May, you're gonna start taking the Reaper right away. Reaper, thanks. And these guys are just gonna start engaging whoever they can. Could you please stop and start attacking? He's already in range. Please. It would be really nice. And you're gonna be attacking imps. I think May could handle the Reaper. Maybe not. Maybe not alone. This composite bow is pretty nice, but Reapers are still freaking OP. Okay, May go run away, and now shoot. And no. I like the bow, but I don't know if it's powerful enough for me to be too happy. But for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. It seems that this game is going a little bit better, but we still got pretty weak attacks, so if you're not gonna get any defenses up in any decent amount of time, we're still gonna get wrecked, so we'll see what's gonna happen in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye!